AI agents are changing the internet forever. If you aren't aware already, AI is taking over. You might have heard of AI, but not so much about AI agents. So what are AI agents, and why should you care? Put simply, an AI agent is like ChatGPT or Claude, but with the ability to take actions beyond just giving you recipes or answering questions. These agents can write emails, respond to emails, monitor online stores, and perform countless tasks that require real online interaction. Now imagine this, giving AI the ability to interact with the entire internet using tools. It can read text, analyze images and videos, and take action based on its given goals. This is where things get interesting and concerning. Anything a human can do on the internet, an AI agent can replicate at scale. Remember that person you were debating on social media? What if it wasn't a person? What if it was an AI responding perfectly, maintaining a coherent conversation? There's a decent chance you've already interacted with bots and didn't even know it. Dead internet theory. Okay, AI agents are new, but manipulation isn't. AI agents are just the latest evolution. Before them, there were simpler bots, basic scripts designed to flood comment sections with positive reviews or inflate likes and views. Back then, this was classic botting. Even in those simpler times, the prevalence of bots was shocking. It was believed that up to 2/3 of the internet's activity was entirely artificial. Likes, views, and comments generated by code to simulate engagement. Fast forward to today, and bots can now read your messages, respond intelligently, and maintain full conversations. This leads us to the dead internet theory, proposed by an obscure forum user in 2021. The theory builds on existing ideas that much of the internet's content isn't human-made, but rather a product of artificial intelligence networks, backed by hidden media influencers, to manufacture consumers for cultural products. In simple terms, companies and influencers, whether intentionally or as puppets, use bots to simulate mass approval for ideas or products. A YouTuber reviewing a product might seem genuine, but according to this theory, the bigger their reach, the higher the chance their opinions are boosted by bot schemes and pushed by algorithms to give a false sense of popularity or approval. Dead internet in action. How could someone fall for this? Well, you probably already have. These bots aren't designed to trick you outright, but to create a fake sense of mass approval. Think about that one video you saw with more views or likes than it seemed to deserve. Maybe you wondered, who's even watching this? According to the dead internet theory, that video's likes, comments, and views might not be from real people at all. It's psychological. When we see widespread approval, we tend to accept it ourselves. It's well-known basic human behavior. Most people don't want to be the odd one out. But what if the majority of that approval is fake? Bots might have flooded the video with likes and positive comments, pushing it into the algorithm. And before you know it, you've been manipulated into accepting it as credible or true, maybe even worth listening to for some sort of advice. In essence, you've been psyoped. AI-generated images and videos, the next frontier. In the past, spotting a bot was relatively simple. You could check their profile. Were the pictures genuine? Did they have a real, traceable online life? If something seemed off, you'd know. But now, with AI-generated images and videos, that safety net is gone. AI-generated images, even from open-source models, have reached a level of hyper-realism that's nearly impossible to distinguish from reality. Even the most mediocre AI-generated content is convincing enough to fool the average user. And it's not just still images. AI can now generate videos with lifelike movements, emotions, and interactions, blurring the line between what's real and what's fake. Pair this with more sophisticated botting systems, and you get entire bot personalities, fake profiles with unique faces, believable backstories, and engaging content. These bots can flood social media with posts, comments, and interactions that seem genuinely human. They can even engage in long-term conversations, making them indistinguishable from real people. This evolution has brought botting to extreme heights. Previous methods of detecting bots, like checking profile photos or verifying personal details, are now useless. AI-generated personas can craft perfect illusions of authenticity, complete with photo albums, life events, and even videos of themselves. Making matters worse, open-source AI models have made this process not only more efficient, but also scalable. Anyone with basic technical knowledge can create and deploy dozens of these bots from their own home. Of course, there being enough compute, each with its own identity, to flood platforms with fake engagement. Even then, they can simply just use APIs. They don't need to deploy the local facilities to power this. The implications are staggering. With AI-generated images and videos dominating the digital space, botting has effectively won. The internet is no longer a place where human interaction can be reliably verified, and this shift further entrenches the concept of the dead internet, or massive. The impact of the dead internet. The consequences of this manipulation are massive. AI agents and bots blur the lines between reality and fiction online. Our trust in the internet erodes as we question what's real and what's fabricated. Information, opinions, and even trends can be artificially created and amplified, shaping public perception and behavior on a global scale. Imagine a world where you can no longer trust reviews, comments, or even casual interactions online. That world isn't far away. It's already here. The solution: putting the lid on AI-powered botting. The internet is like that classic frog in boiling water. At first, the proliferation of bots is lukewarm, seemingly harmless. Classic bots were clumsy, repetitive, and easy to spot, so the internet, which is the frog, adjusted, staying comfortably afloat. But with the advent of AI-powered bots, the heat has been turned up. These bots are smarter, faster, and eerily human-like, turning the water into a simmer. And as AI models grow more sophisticated, the boiling point looms closer. The solution? Yank the frog out of the pot before it's too late. Since this is still the early days of AI-powered botting, there's an opportunity to set strict rules and systems in place that could derail its advancement. Unlike traditional botting, which relied on brute force tactics, AI botting is about precision and scale. This means that any effective countermeasures need to target both the creation and deployment of these bots. 1. Universal digital IDs. The universal system of digital identification is one potential solution. Every internet user, human or bot, would be required to register under one of three categories. Human ID, linked to real-world verification. Think driver's licenses or government IDs paired with online accounts. Acceptable bot ID, for bots tied to a specific human, such as AI agents automating mundane tasks like shopping or scheduling. Unacceptable bot ID, detected rogue bots not linked to any person or operating without transparency would be flagged or outright banned. Platforms could integrate these IDs to filter out unacceptable bots while ensuring humans and their tools operate transparently. 2. AI oversight systems. Ironically, combating AI-powered botting might require AI oversight. Sophisticated detection algorithms could continuously monitor for signs of bot-like behavior across platforms. AI can sniff out patterns, inconsistencies, and anomalies in content and interactions far more effectively than humans ever could. 3. Regulation and accountability. Governments and tech companies need to step up yesterday. Open-source AI models are incredibly powerful, but their accessibility makes them a double-edged sword. Stricter regulations on the development, sharing, and use of these tools are necessary. Developers should be held accountable for how their models are used, ensuring they don't become tools for mass deception. 4. User awareness and education. While systemic solutions are crucial, users themselves must be equipped to recognize the signs of AI-powered deception. Educating the public on the existence and capabilities of AI bots, as well as the importance of digital literacy, will play a significant role in mitigating their impact. A crucial window of opportunity. The water isn't boiling yet. We're in a critical window where action will make a difference. By establishing rules, deploying robust oversight systems, and educating users, we can halt the rise of AI-powered botting before it becomes unstoppable. If left unchecked, however, the water will continue to heat up. AI's exponential growth means the shift from manageable to chaotic could happen overnight. The internet, much like the proverbial frog, won't notice it's too late until the boiling point has already passed. The question is, will you jump out of the pot in time